In March 2022, Sarah had $5,000 in savings and a dying corporate marketing job she hated. 27 months later, she sold that $5,000 side project for $387,000 cash. This is how she built a business worth 77 times her initial investment. Step by step, month by month, decision by decision. Let me show you where Sarah started. 31 years old, marketing manager at a tech company. $65,000 salary. Comfortable, but miserable. She'd been there 6 years. Same meetings, same politics, same ceiling. She knew she needed out, but she had no business experience, no technical skills, no audience. Just $5,000 she'd saved over 2 years, and one insight that changed everything. People pay for solutions, not products. Here's what Sarah did in month 1. She didn't quit her job. She kept a steady paycheck, but she spent every evening and weekend on one thing: research. Not building, not coding, just research. She joined 50 Facebook groups for small business owners. She read 500 Reddit posts about business problems. She spent 30 hours on Twitter looking for patterns. What were people complaining about? What were they willing to pay for? And she found something interesting. E-commerce store owners were drowning in customer service emails. They were spending 20 to 30 hours per week answering the same questions over and over. How do I track my order? What's your return policy? When will this restock? Sarah saw the pattern. This was a solvable problem. Month 2. Sarah spent her entire $5,000. Not on inventory, not on ads, on one thing: a developer. She hired a freelancer from Upwork, $3,000 up front, $2,000 for revisions, to build a simple Shopify app. The app did one thing. It automatically answered common customer questions using AI. No human needed. She called it Customer Zen. The developer took 4 weeks to build it. During those 4 weeks, Sarah did something critical. She pre-sold it. She went into those Facebook groups, posted in Shopify forums, messaged store owners directly. Her pitch was simple: pay me $50 a month and save 20 hours of customer service time. 30 people said yes before the app even existed. That's $1,500 in monthly recurring revenue. Before launch. Month 3. Customer Zen launched. The first version was buggy. It only worked half the time. But those 30 beta customers didn't care, because even working half the time, it saved them 10 hours per week. Sarah charged $50 per month. But here's the key insight. She didn't try to fix every bug. She focused on one thing: getting more customers. Because revenue solves problems. With revenue, she could hire better developers, better support, better everything. She spent month 3 doing one thing: cold outreach. She joined every Shopify store owner group, every e-commerce forum, every entrepreneur community. And she posted one simple message: I built a tool that saves you 20 hours per month for $50. Who wants in? Months 4 through 6, Sarah hit 100 customers. That's $5,000 per month in revenue. Her initial investment back in 1 month. But she didn't celebrate. She doubled down. She took that $5,000 per month and did something most people don't do. She hired a customer success person. Part-time, 20 hours per week, $1,000 per month. To talk to every customer, to understand their problems, to collect feedback. This person became her secret weapon. Because they learned exactly what customers wanted. And Sarah built exactly that. Month 7 was the pivot point. Sarah's customer success person found something. Customers weren't just using Customers N for facts. They were using it to upsell. When a customer asked about a product, the AI would suggest related products. And conversions were insane. Stores using this feature made an extra $3,000 to $10,000 per month in upsells. This was bigger than customer service. This was revenue generation. Sarah saw the opportunity. She didn't change the product. She changed the positioning from a customer service tool to a revenue tool. And she changed the price from $50 per month to $199 per month. Months 8 through 12. The new pricing launched. Existing customers stayed at $50. New customers paid $199. And here's what happened. Growth exploded. Because store owners don't care about $50. But they care about $3,000 in extra revenue. The ROI was obvious. Pay $200, make $3,000. Easy decision. By month 12, Sarah had 250 customers. 50 at the old price, 200 at the new price. That's $42,350 per month. $500,000 per year in revenue. From a $5,000 investment in 1 year. But Sarah didn't stop there. Month 13 through 18, she did something counterintuitive. She stopped marketing completely. Instead, she focused on one thing, product. She hired 2 full-time developers. $8,000 per month total. She hired a designer. $3,000 per month. She built features customers asked for. Inventory alerts. Abandoned cart recovery. Email automations. Every feature was designed to make stores more money. Because she learned something critical. In SaaS, retention matters more than acquisition. If you lose customers as fast as you gain them, you're on a treadmill. But if you keep customers forever, growth compounds. Months 19 through 24. The compounding kicked in. Customers N wasn't just a tool anymore. It was a system. Stores using it made an average of $6,000 more per month. The product sold itself. Customer success turned into customer advocacy. Happy customers told other store owners. Referrals flooded in. By month 24, Sarah had 450 customers. Average price $225 per month because she added a premium tier at $399. Total monthly revenue, $101,250. Over $1 million per year. Sarah quit her job at month 18. She was done playing small. Month 25. Sarah got an email. An e-commerce software company wanted to buy Customers N. Their offer, $350,000 cash, plus $37,000 in earnout if she stayed for 6 months to help transition. Total, $387,000. Sarah took the deal, not because she needed the money, but because she wanted to start something new. She'd learned the system. She could repeat it. 27 months, $5,000 in, $387,000 out, 77x return. Here's the exact system she used. Step 1. Find a painful problem in a profitable niche. Sarah didn't guess. She researched. She spent 30 hours listening before she built anything. Most people skip this. They build what they want, not what people need. Don't do that. Find the pain. Validate the pain. Then build the painkiller. Step 2. Pre-sell before you build. Sarah had 30 customers before she had a product. This did three things: validated demand, provided cash flow, created accountability. You can't ghost paying customers. You have to deliver. Pre-selling is the ultimate validation. Step 3. Start expensive, get cheaper. Not the other way around. Sarah started at $50. Most people would start at $10. But here's the trick. She later raised prices to $200. If she'd started at $10, raising to $200 would be impossible. Starting higher gives you room to test pricing, room to offer discounts, room to grow into your value. Start cheap, stay cheap. Start expensive, control your destiny. Step 4. Hire for leverage, not tasks. Sarah didn't hire a bunch of freelancers to do random tasks. She hired strategically. Customer success person to learn, developers to build, designer to polish. Each hire was force multiplication. They did things she couldn't do, or things that freed her time to focus on growth. Step 5. Position on outcomes, not features. Customer Zen started as a customer service tool. It became a revenue tool. Same product, different story. Store owners don't care about answering emails faster. They care about making more money. Sarah repositioned the product around the outcome, and pricing followed. Features are commodities. Outcomes are premium. Sell outcomes. Charge for outcomes. Get rich from outcomes. Here's what Sarah did right that most people miss. She didn't try to build a billion-dollar company. She built a profitable business she could sell. That's an exit strategy most people ignore. You don't have to go public. You don't have to raise venture capital. You can build something valuable and sell it. Sarah turned $5,000 into $387,000 in 27 months. 77x in 2 years. Not by being lucky, by being systematic. She followed a process. She adapted when needed. She executed relentlessly. So here's how you replicate this. Action 1. Spend 30 hours researching one niche. Join their groups. Read their posts. Find their pain. Don't build until you've listened. Action 2. Pre-sell your solution. Build a landing page. Describe the outcome. Charge up front. Get 10 to 30 people to say yes. Then build it. Action 3. Start your pricing higher than you think. $50 minimum for B2B. $100 plus if it generates revenue. You can always go down. You can't go up easily. Action 4. Hire your first person at $3,000 to $5,000 per month in revenue. Don't wait until you can afford it. Hire before you're ready. That hire unlocks the next level. Action 5. Reposition around outcomes within 6 months. What results does your product create? Lead with that. Price based on that. Grow from that. Sarah went from $5,000 to $387,000 in 27 months. She didn't have special skills. She didn't have an audience. She didn't have a technical background. She just followed a system. A system you can copy, starting today. Next video, I'll deconstruct how someone went from unemployed to $25,000 per month in 11 months using a completely different system. If this gave you clarity, subscribe. We're deconstructing wealth one case study at a time. Welcome to Wealth Systems.